Hello everybody, welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Today we are in, you guessed it, the Beechcraft 18. Why? Because it is my favorite airplane to fly in this sim. It's my go-to. I have so much fun in this airplane. I skipped the startup and taxi and just started on the runway because I want to get a quick flight in before my wife gets home from work. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly from CYCG to CAD4, which is a short flight, but it's a fun flight, and you'll see why here in a minute. I'm going to get this thing rolling. Just want to check my flaps just to make sure they're not on and my trim's set just right, because this thing likes to get crazy on takeoff and landing. So let's see what happens. I've been flying the Cessna 195 lately, or recently, and it's definitely a lot easier on takeoff and landing than this bad boy. This bad boy gives you attitude. Although I am getting better. I am getting better at it. So we're gonna get our airspeed up a little bit here. I changed the paint job just to change things up. I usually fly the chrome and red color on this. I figured, hey, we're going to do some dangerous flying today. Why not fly in the 1950s yellow color? See if we can blow ourselves up. Alright, we're going to fly down close to the water here. Ooh, I should try to fly underneath this bridge. People are saying, no, don't do it. You're going to kill yourself. Am I? I might. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was close to death, but not quite. I like to do what I call river runs and fly close to the water. And zig and zag, it just gives it a Star Wars kind of feeling, you know, Luke Skywalker flying down to Death Star. I know, I'm reliving my childhood fantasies here on Microsoft Flight Simulator. It doesn't work that way. We don't have to blow anything up, we just need to make it to the airport in one piece. Yeah, I really have a lot of fun in this aircraft. It is very fast, so to speak, and maneuverable, so it makes it quite enjoyable to fly. I almost dipped my wing into the water there. It would have been the end of the video. So yeah, I found this out last time I flew here. I wanted to check out the new airport, and I saw this river, and I'm like, I have to fly down this river like a madman. It's too tempting not to, and I found this airport down the way here that we can land at. I'm like, I need to do a video on that. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for tagging along with me here, my crazy flying. Last time I did this, I didn't see that bridge because I took off from the other direction. But now that I know that bridge is here, I think when I do fly this route, I will always fly under that bridge just because it's fun. And I'm crazy like that. I want to take a look at the paint job here. I've never really looked closely at it. Huh. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. Something different that I'm used to, so it's kind of fun. Alright. Fly. Alright, I won't start singing. You don't want to hear me sing, because then you'll just stop the video right there. Close now. Tell you, if I crash in the water, I'm gonna be sad. I figured this would be a nice quick trip before my wife returned home and I have to start dinner. Although you can ask her, I could spend hours and hours and hours on this flight sim and not even blink an eye. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna go up a bit and get an aerial view. See what's up with the fog. It's a low-lying fog everywhere. Sorry for the quick movements there. I know it's it's not very fun to watch. The other night I was flying this aircraft with a cabin full of people from Seattle to Portland, and I don't know how to program the GPS. I haven't taken time to learn how to do it yet. So I was flying a night flight, just stick and rudder by using the volcanoes there as reference points. And for those of you who haven't flown around to that area, there's multiple volcanoes. There's Rainier, Mount Hood, Mount St. Helens, Mount Adams, Twin Sisters are out that way. But from Seattle you have Rainier and Mount St. Helens, which are the closest, and then Mount Hood off into the distance. And I was just trying to use those as a way to fly into Portland, and I finally made it there after a good long hour. And I was trying to figure out the GPS, and I just made it over Camas, Washington, which is just outside of Portland, Oregon, on the other side of the river. And is this my airport here? This might be. No, this is the city that right before the airport. But anyways, I was there. I just need to make a descent into PDX, and my airspeed was too high, and I blew up in the air. My airplane broke apart. I was so mad because I wasted that whole hour flying, and I let my eye off the controls and my altitude and airspeed for just a split second. I should have known by the wind noises outside the aircraft that I was going too far at a decline, too fast, and I should have grabbed it before, but it was too late. I killed everybody on board, including myself. It was a sad moment. The airport should be... Is that it to my left? I think that's it to my left. We'll gain some altitude here. Make sure it is to my left. Nope, that is not. That is the highway. Am I lost? I could very well be lost. Oh, maybe it's down over here. Yeah, there it is. Right there. And I'm going to swing around. So I'll do a flyover. I'll show you why I'm going to swing around. You notice here, there's a hill and a bunch of trees at that side of the airport, so it makes it somewhat difficult to land there in the Beechcraft. So I'm going to fly around this way and get a better shot so I'm not flying in steep and I don't have to do a bunch of fancy maneuvering. Any of you that have flown the Beechcraft really know how this thing handles on landing and takeoff, and you have to do it very carefully. So I'm gonna try to do it without bouncing. No bouncing allowed. Alright, cut back power. I need to get head tracking. Oh boy. There we go. This is a very bad approach. But we're gonna do it anyways. This is a very long runway, so hopefully get back over it. I should have gone around, but it's long, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. Oh, this is rough. I think I got used to the Cessna 195. We're gonna go 4-by-in. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't have enough time to go around, honestly. Otherwise I would have, but I gotta get going here. So we're gonna park over here after that really crazy landing. Let's see if we can spin out here. Ooh. Nope. Alright, well, thanks for flying with me and my craziness. It's always fun having you along when I do crazy stuff like that, but we aren't flying safe, are we? We're just flying by the seat of our pants. But yeah, that's how we do it here in roadkill style. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'd like to have you join me on some flights here in the near future. If you want, add me as a friend on Simulator. My gamer tag is right there, N406W. We can join up and do some flights together. That would be a lot of fun. Well, you all have a good time flying in your aircraft, and let me know what aircraft you like to fly in. I'm always interested to hear what other people like flying. Yeah, I hope to see you on the next video. Stay safe and Godspeed.